And tonight, St. Louis Public Schools will discuss changing taxes as the district continues to operate in the red. The school board is discussing discontinuing a tax rollback. Currently, the district tax rate is $4.05 per $100 of assessed property. That is lower than the maximum they could tax, which is $4.25 per $100 of assessed property. They dropped that rate back in 2022 to help families during the COVID pandemic. Well, according to the school board, this would raise up to $6 million for the school district. This proposed change comes as the district negotiated more than $30 million in staff raises. This meeting will also discuss an update to the transportation issues facing SLPS, as the district's new plan has them working with several vendors to get kids to school. And this comes after they terminated their contract with Missouri Central. The open meeting starts tonight at 6:30 at the SLPS office on 11th Street.